Yeah. What's up, guys? Dave here, back again with another episode of Tech Unraveled. Today is a culmination of a year worth of work, a year worth of videos, testing and listening and understanding which are the best earbuds of the year. There's been a lot. We tested a lot of earbuds on this channel. So today in front of me, I got a stack of earbuds. Apple AirPod Pros, Huawei FreeBuds Pros, the One More True Wireless ANC in-ear earbuds, Oppo Enco X. I have the Jabra Elite 85T. We have the Samsung Galaxy Bud Lives, also known as the Beans, the Google Pixel Buds 2, and last but certainly not least, the final contender, the Razer True Wireless Pros. There's a lot going on here on this table. There's a lot of opportunity to be crowned the king. There's a lot of opportunity to be in the top 3. So here is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do all the tests. We're gonna do an audio test, a mic test, an active noise cancellation test, and a latency test. We're doing everything. What it's all gonna come down to is this. I'm gonna let you know my top 3 picks, and it's gonna be a mixture of how I pick it. It's gonna be based on audio quality. It's gonna be based on features. It's gonna be based on ability. It's gonna be based on how it feels in my hand. It's just gonna be what I like. This is gonna be a long one, so pause the video right here, run, pop some popcorn. You're gonna need it. Strap in, get ready. Let's do this. Let's go right meow. All right, guys, it is mic test time, so let's get started. I got the Apple AirPods already in my ears, ready to go. Here we go. All right, guys, this is the sound of my voice with the Apple AirPod Pros. This is the sound of my voice with the Huawei FreeBuds Pro. This is the sound of my voice with the Oppo Enco X. This is the sound of my voice with the One More True Wireless ANC in-ear headphones. All right, guys, this is the sound of my voice with the Samsung Galaxy Bud Lives, aka the Beans. Okay, guys, this is the sound of my voice with the Jabra Elite 85T. All right, guys, this is the sound of my voice with the Google Pixel Buds 2. This is the sound of my voice with the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless Pros. Let's go ahead and introduce some ambient noise into the background. Again, this is the sound of my voice with the Apple AirPod Pros with ambient noise running in the background. This is the sound of my voice with the Huawei FreeBuds Pro with ambient noise running in the background. Again, this is the sound of my voice with the Oppo Enco X with ambient noise running in the background. This is the sound of my voice with the One More True Wireless ANC in-ear headphones with ambient noise running in the background. Again, this is the sound of my voice with the Samsung Galaxy Bud Lives with ambient noise running in the background. Again, this is the sound of my voice with the Jabra Elite 85T with ambient noise running in the background. Again, this is the sound of my voice with the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless Pros with ambient noise running in the background. This is the sound of my voice with the Google Pixel Buds 2. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play some audio in the background here. I got the Dyson vac behind me. So up first, as you can see in Ted's ears, is the Apple AirPod Pros. All right, so right now, guys, I'm just gonna start talking to you. I'm gonna play some sounds in the back. The active noise cancellation is turned off right now. So this is the sounds, the noises that you're gonna hear. Here's some vacuum action, and this is what it sounds like. So now I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to noise cancellation mode, and let's see if we can tell the difference. Again, this is me talking. Here comes some background noise and the vacuum. So this is what you would hear. This is what it would sound like. Hopefully this is coming across good for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and switch these out now. All right, guys, so now I have the Huawei FreeBuds in TED over here. Again, this is with active noise cancellation turned off. Here is some audio playing in the background here. This is what it would sound like if somebody was speaking to you outside with some noise and cars driving by. And go ahead and pause that. So this is what it would sound like with the Dyson running. Again, that's with active noise cancellation turned off. So let's go ahead and turn it on. And again, this is just me talking next to Ted with active noise cancellation turned on now. Let's get the noise going in the background. So now you're outside, you're talking. It should be blocking out a lot of noises in the background. Let's go ahead and start the Dyson. So hopefully you guys can tell that it's doing a good job and it's blocking out some noises in the background. Right now, active noise cancellation is turned off on the buds. Let's go ahead and introduce some noise. Again, this is to sound like we're outside, walking down a sidewalk with cars and stuff going by. And let's go ahead and start the Dyson so that you can kind of tell what it would sound like. At this point, what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and turn on active noise cancellation, I hope. Alright guys, so now the Oppo Enco X's should have active noise cancellation turned on. So let's go ahead and introduce that ambient noise. So it should be blocking that noise or suppressing it in some regards. Let's go ahead and introduce the Dyson now into the background. So now this should really be helping with blocking all the noises in the background. All right. All right guys, so right now active noise cancellation is turned off. Let's go ahead and introduce some noise into the background. These do have some good passive noise cancellation. Let's go ahead and kick on the Dyson here. All right, so this should give you kind of a good idea. Now let's go ahead and introduce the ambient noise. Active noise cancellation, so now I got ambient noise again playing in the background. You should definitely be able to tell that there is a difference. And start the vacuum here. And again guys, you should be able to tell a pretty significant difference from active noise cancellation turned on and off. All right guys, so right now the Samsung Galaxy Bud Lives are here in TED and noise cancellation is turned off. So I'm gonna go ahead and start some ambient noise so you can kind of get an idea what it might sound like, what noise in the background, somebody talking next to you. All right, and let's go ahead and start the vacuum. So again, this is what it would sound like with the vacuum going. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and switch on ANC. So now active noise cancellation is turned on, so you should notice a decrease in what you can hear. Let's go ahead and start some ambient noise in the background again. This is what it might sound like with cars driving by, someone talking next to you with active noise cancellation turned on with the Galaxy Bud Lives. Let's go ahead and do the vacuum test. Again, this is what it's going to sound like with active noise cancellation turned on. So next up is the Google Pixel Buds. Now what you're saying to yourself is, Dave, those don't have active noise cancellation. I know they don't have active noise cancellation, but what I'm going to do is put them in so you can see what type of noise cancellation does happen. There is a passive seal, so there is something there, but it isn't active, it is passive. So I'm gonna just go ahead and run the Google Pixel Buds through that. So guys, this is what it would sound like if somebody was talking to you with both the Google Pixel Bud ears in. This is what it's gonna sound like with the noise walking down the street with both earbuds in. And then lastly, let's go ahead and kick on the Dyson here. And this is what it would sound like with the vacuum running in the background. So right now, Ted's got the Jabra Elite 85 ears plugged in. So this is what it would sound like if someone was speaking to you. Let's go ahead and start introducing some noise into the background. Again, active noise cancellation is turned off at the present moment. You got the noise going in the background. Let's do the vacuum test really quick. Again, this is what it would sound like with the Dyson rolling in the background. So now let's try this once more, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and turn active noise cancellation on. Now my voice should have really decreased. Let's go ahead and do the noise in the background with the streets and the cars and the horns. You shouldn't be able to hear that as much, or my voice as well. All right, and let's do the vacuum test one more time. All right, this is what it's gonna sound like with the Razer Hammerheads. If you were wearing them and somebody was talking next to you, let's go ahead and introduce some ambient noise into the background. Active noise cancellation is currently turned off on these devices right here. And let's go ahead and do the vacuum test. So this is what it's gonna sound like with active noise cancellation turned off. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So now active cancellation is turned on. Let's go ahead and put the noise again, rolling that. This is what it's gonna sound like. You're walking down a road and there's cars and horns and pedestrians walking by. All right, let's go ahead and roll the Dyson once more. We got that going in the background. So this is what it should sound like, guys. So in your opinion, which one do you think is the best? Let me know which one went ahead and blocked out the most ambient noise to you. All right, guys, it is latency test time. Up first is going to be the Apple AirPod Pros. Here we go. All right, now there is no gaming mode on the AirPods, so that is it. If there's gaming mode, I'll go ahead and do a side-by-side with and without gaming mode. Next up is going to be the Huawei FreeBuds Pro. Can't put the AirPods in the Huawei case. Okay guys, here we go with the Huawei FreeBuds Pro. And there is no gaming mode with the Huawei's. So we're gonna move on to the Oppo Enco X next. All right guys, here goes the Oppo Enco X. Again, there is no gaming mode in the Oppos, so there you have it. All right guys, so next up are the One More True Wireless ANC in-ear earbuds. Let's go ahead and start this, and these also don't have a gaming mode. There you have it. Those were the One Mores. All right guys, so next up are the Samsung Galaxy Bud Lives. These have a gaming mode, but only with a Samsung phone. I do not own a Samsung phone, so there's not gonna be a gaming mode latency test. It's just gonna be straight what these can do. But they definitely do have one if you have a Samsung phone. Next up are going to be the Google Pixel Buds 2. Now, the Google Pixel Buds also do not have a gaming mode. And when I mentioned gaming mode, I was like, some of these have to have it, but I'm realizing as I'm going through this test, most of these premium earbuds don't have it. And that's something to think about, because a lot of the mid-range and the lower end earbuds actually offer a gaming mode. So it's something to think about in how you're actually going to use these headphones. But anyways, here we go, Google Pixel Bud 2s. Alright guys, that was the Google Pixel Buds. Up next is going to be the Jabra Elite 85T. And the Jabras also don't have a gaming mode. Here we go. Alright guys, so here are the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless Pros. Now these do have a low latency mode, so here it is with it turned off. Alright guys, so this is with gaming mode turned on. Alright guys, so we just did a lot of tests, and for me, the best sounding out of all of these are the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless Pros. These things are crisper, are louder, hit harder, they sound great. Super clear, super crisp, they are amazing. Number one spot for audio. The Huawei FreeBuds Pros come in number 2 for audio for me. All of these sound really good, guys, and you can't go wrong with any of them, but this is, in my opinion, top 1, top 2. Number 3 is going to be the Apple AirPod Pros in the audio portion. And then runner up is going to be the Jabra Elite 85T. So 1, 2, 3 with a runner up, that is it. Everything else was really close as far as who wins there. Now the number 1 mic is easy for me. It is the Huawei FreeBuds Pros. Number 2 mic is going to be the Google Pixel Bud 2s. Then for me, the number 3 mic is the Apple AirPod Pros, with an honorable mention to the Razer Hammerheads. I think they did a really great job. That's it. That's what this year brought us. That is the best of the best of the best. Guys, if you like this video in any way, smash that thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell. That way you get notified of my next video. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace!